Good afternoon, my friends. I want to say something very honest today about this journey of recovery that's true for all of us to some degree. This journey sucks. It's really hard. It's just really, really hard. And it's always harder than we think it'll be. And at times more painful than we think it will be. And I want to say something hopeful about that. I don't know about you guys, but I know that I spent a lot of time and have continued my journey of trying to stop fighting the difficulty of life or of an intense journey of any kind, to try to stop fighting difficulty and running away from it, or pain or suffering, or just the hard work required to succeed in what we're trying to do. The loss that we've encountered, the things we need to let go of that are over, and accepting that. And it's really hard. And I've thought a lot about how it's kind of like it's kind of like poo, it's kind of like dirt. It's just it's not nice. But then I thought about it more and I realized that those are the best conditions to plant something for it to thrive. Compost is the shit, pun intended, when it comes to, having a really, really healthy garden. And the blessing or silver lining in recovery, I think the option that a lot of us are given is to realize, okay, well, what I've invested myself in so far in my life has ended. And there's a lot of pain, a lot of loss, a lot of stuff to deal with and move past as we move through recovery and through the later stages and really come back into life as a whole person and realize, wow, okay, that's all gone. Maybe for some of us, it's just a few things, but there's a lot of parts of life that are over. We're not getting them back in the same form after recovery. But the thing you do have is this clean slate and this very fertile soil, the person you become by facing all of this difficulty head on and grabbing onto it and moving through it purposefully and powerfully and loving yourself fiercely through it. And the environment of that compost, what that creates inside of you, means you can create anything you want. And you have nothing left that you're trying to drag with you anymore. You're completely free to create whatever life you want. No limiting beliefs, no baggage, no weight, and a whole lot of very powerful skills and a tremendous amount of inner strength. That's what we're left with as we progress in our journey. That's what we gain, and that's what we have to work with once we move through recovery out of the intense earlier phases where we're moving back into life. So I just want to say that as you're going through hard times, know that we don't necessarily know what it's preparing us for exactly. And I think we have a choice to some degree. What is it that's in your heart? What do you want to plant in that soil of the strength and the skills and the love and the wisdom that you've gained and the trust in yourself that you've gained through this process? What do you want to grow? It's up to you. It's your choice. But that's what we're left with. And there's such promise and possibility and freedom in that. It points, I think, to the deepest longing of the human soul. We all want to create something. We're all, I believe, we're made in the image of the divine, and we want to create. And you have everything you need to create whatever you want and have it be just a glorious, irreplaceable, unforgettable work of art in this world, a masterpiece. So as you go through this journey and you're struggling, just remember that when you're having hard days, that's you making compost, and you get to do whatever you want with it when you're done. I love you guys.